How y'all doing?
Howdy doody, YouTube.
Howdy doody, YouTubey.
I'm Alaina.
I'm Lauren, and we made a YouTube channel. Go check out our last video if you want to see why.
That's why we started.
We said why we started a YouTube channel. Go see our last video. So today, our video is going to be about how we met. We're doing a story time video, and we're going to talk about how we met and how we became best friends.
Yes. So like and subscribe always.
On to how we met. So we met when we were like 5. I was probably 4 and she was 5. And we were on the same mini little soccer team. So little soccer stars.
Yes. We figured out that we were like living in we were living in each other's neighborhoods. So Alaina was the tall house at the end of the street.
I remember Lauren as just the girl on our team with glasses. I was like, that's the girl with the glasses.
I got glasses when I was 2 years old because I fell down the steps.
We live right next to each other, so we went to the same elementary school. And
We were in the same first grade and second grade class.
yes. And you know how when you're like little elementary schools, when you're little elementary schoolers, you like go to each other's houses and play. So we would do that, and Lauren had a trampoline, so I would go over and play on her trampoline, or she would come over and we would play house or something. I don't know what you do as elementary schoolers, but those are like the times of like you're just like little kids, so you just hang out and play or whatever. Middle school, I started to get like more competitive about sports. Like I played soccer, so that was like all year round competitive soccer. So when I'd come home, I would just want to like do homework and go to bed.
I remember middle school. We were on the same
in sixth
team.
grade. In sixth grade, we were on the same team,
Yes.
which like they divided each grade into 3 teams,
Mhm.
and then you'd have like similar classes with each other in each team.
I remember specifically in 6th grade, we had the same homeroom with him.
Mm-hmm.
And I walked in and I was like, Alaina!
But we did not have science together, which was Strickland. And I remember I tell this story every time Mr. Strickland comes in the story because it has scarred me for life. I was reading my book like a good little student, and I guess after the test we were just supposed to like stare off into space while everyone else finished. And I usually was one of the first ones to finish, so I'm sitting there and I'm like, what do teachers usually want us to do after we finish a test? Read our book, probably, right? Okay, so I'm reading my book. He comes over, he takes my book, he closes it, throws it across the room, but he was like, Gabby, go return her book to the library. And so she literally went across the room, picked up my book, and went to return it to the library. I was like,
I only remember good things from him. My brother
Something.
walked in on him, changing.
oh, I was like, walked in on him what?
So I remember specifically one day, we were watching like, I think a video about like seals or polar bears. And it was like really kind of gory. It was like polar bears eating seals. And
That so
all
sounds like
of a
Mr.
sudden-
Strickland.
and all of a sudden it started showing like really fluffy seals or something, and he goes, Fluffy. He's sitting in the corner.
He was so
He's intimidating.
so quirky, yeah, and he was intimidating. But
Oh, I have another story about him.
okay,
I was not in class because I went to go get my braces that morning, and he came up to me at my locker and he goes, "Why weren't you in class today?" And I just went, with my disgusting teeth with gross braces. He goes, "Oh, okay."
Oh, okay. There was one time in class, so he would do random, just weird stuff, right?
Yeah.
So he bought this like pad, and you know those like magic markers or whatever, that when you write on the magic paper, it like turns color. He bought that, and for our class, he was just writing random people's names on the paper and holding it up, and just like, and he was just going around the room going, and handing it to us. Moving on, that was a really long story about Mr. Strickland. Then 7th grade is when I think we started like only hanging out several times. Still friends, but like not like besties, you know.
Yeah.
We weren't on the same team or whatever, and same with 8th grade, we weren't on the same team really. And then freshman year, I think, is when we got our new small groups at church. We hung out every weekend. Shout out Jody and Marcy.
Yes. And Toy.
And Toy. Toy was our first one. And we did CIY, which is like a summer camp where you go and
The best week of the summer. Hands down.
it's like a week long, and it's just like praise Jesus all week, you know?
Yep.
And then
And Summer in the Sun. We went to Summer in the Sun.
yes, we went to Summer in the
That
Sun
was my
together.
first
That was
trip with church. We went on a mission trip.
yes, summer after sophomore year. I remember I was just turning 16. Because my passport, I had to get it when I was 15, even though I was about to turn 16 because I needed it in time to leave the country. Whatever. So it's only lasted for 5 years instead of 10. Ugh. But we went to the Dominican Republic on a missions trip for a week, which was really awesome.
Yes.
In high school, we weren't really in any of the same classes because they don't like
She
split
was
you up.
smarter than me. So
They don't
she
like
took
split
all
you
the
up into
advanced
teams.
classes.
So high school, we weren't really in the same classes, but we would still hang out at church and
We also
Like-
just like had it wasn't like super. Well, it was kind of cliquey in high school, but like we just had different friend groups.
yeah.
So
I wouldn't say either of us were cliquey. We were both like in different groups and stuff.
yeah,
But
I had friends in like different groups,
yeah.
but I also
would
had
say
like my main.
main squeezes, you know.
Yeah.
You would think in college, well, at least I thought that in college there'd be less drama, and I wasn't really involved in any drama in high school. And so I was like, oh, college is going to be a breeze. Just little dramas happening everywhere, and I was like, this
Colleges.
like, do these people like know that we're not in high school anymore?
Yeah.
Well, I would say like senior year of high school, we would hang out. We were like the type of friends where like we might not hang out for a while, but then when we do hang out, it's like super fun.
Mm-hmm.
So that was kind of in high school. And then the summer after senior year, neither of us had any like commitments to anything since we were both going to college. And so we hung out like every day. We went to Kings Island like 4 times, and then went
We
to
rode the slingshot together.
yes.
We should insert a little clip of us
Okay,
launching.
I'll insert a clip here. You know how the YouTubers do that? Now we're getting to the part where we both leave for college. And her school started after mine.
So she left me behind for like a week and a half.
Yeah, so she had to stay here by herself for a week and a half before going to her school. But we like kept in touch and everything.
Yeah.
We had like Snapchat streaks.
We
Like
FaceTimed.
I don't do Snapchat streaks with people. But like
We had it naturally. It wasn't forced.
yeah, college, we just kind of Snapchatted, and then when we'd come home, we'd hang out.
Yeah. And I went to visit her once. She went to visit me once.
Yes, we visited each other too for a couple days, so that was fun. We went to Florida together. It was the same as the first summer, you know, just hanging out, getting coffee,
Nashville. And
working.
4th of July in
Oh
Nashville.
yeah, we went to Nashville for 4th of July. That was so fun.
We also went to concerts.
Yes,
First
Thomas
and
Rhett.
second. First summer we saw Logic.
Yes,
Fourth
with NF.
row.
We were like
We lucked out.
up front. Yeah, we got lucky because sometimes if they have like open seats that they want to fill, they'll go through the line and like hold a sign selling. You literally just pay like an extra $20
It
and
was
you
an
get
extra
front
$20.
seats
Yeah.
instead of being back in the lawn. So that was really cool.
Yeah.
I went to Vienna for study abroad, and coronavirus happened. And so I got sent home early. Lauren took a semester off from school, so she was just working and saving up money. We got sent home from Europe halfway through our trip, and so we just have been hanging out. We've been quarantined together, basically, because we spend so much time with each other.
Yeah. So what are we planning on doing this summer?
Just gonna go on a bunch of coffee runs. It feels like we've already had a full summer to do stuff.
Honestly though, I
And
can't
now-
believe it's just May.
Yeah, and now summer's actually starting.
Yeah.
So it's like, I don't really know what to do with myself, so I've just been working Well, I've been doing like Instacart until my job starts because I can't work because of coronavirus.
I just hope things get more normal. So like going back to school in the fall will be normal. We hope that we can go like to Kings Island or Cedar Point or Holiday World or something, because we do that like every year.
But yeah, it's basically it. Just working, making money, saving it up, and doing some fun stuff, and using the rest during our semester at school. That leads us to now, and we're gonna go to school together in the fall, and start our YouTube channel. So follow along. Wait, hold on, it's right here. I'm trying to make it look like it's at an angle where it doesn't look greasy, but
Don't want people saying I showed them my boobies.
oh, girl, your boobies out.
Can you see
Okay.
my pimple?
No. You look beautiful.
No.
No.
Nar. Dirty, dirty. You're dirty.
My hair looks okay. Yes. Okay. 2, 1. Howdy. Hey, tell me when you're ready.
Ready.
Okay. 3, 2, 1.
Howdy.
Comment down below. Share on Facebook. And tell all your family and friends about us because we're the next big thing on YouTube. So
Yes. Turn on our post notifications
post
because you don't want to miss out on. Yes.
Alright. Okay, not very safe trip name, so
No.
go bye-bye.
It goes bye-bye. I had braces.
Who were-
That's all I remember about middle school.
So, sophomore year, summer after
Yes,
sophomore.
I remember I was LOL, I said I was, or you were.
What?
I said she was in the
I was
smarter
smart.
class.
I'm not smart no more.
She's still way smarter than me.
Anyway, that's the correct
Anyway.
grammar. Even though anyways sounds much better. Anyway, doesn't it sound better with an S? at the end?
Yes.
Okay, thank you. Anyway, gosh, I'm broke. Give me the money, honey. I knew what dorm I wanted. Oh wait, Sor. Okay, my Why do we always pick the time that he's mowing?
I don't know.
Or maybe he just sees us come out here with our camera and he's like, I'm gonna mow. Also subscribe.
So we can
Subscribe to our YouTube channel, please.